NATO foreign ministers are expected to meet this week in the southern Turkish province of Antalya. The meeting comes as relations between NATO and the host member Turkey strain over a range of issues. Natalie Carney has more from Istanbul.
63 years ago, Turkey became one of the first members of the North Atlantic Treaty Organization. Yet in recent years, Ankara has taken decisions seen as contradictory to the alliance. For one, Turkey's consideration of a $3.4 billion Chinese missile defense system and its deepening relationship with Asia in general have some NATO members concerned. As well, Ankara's perceived hesitation to play a more active role against ISIL and its sponsorship of Hamas in the Gaza Strip worries the U.S. in particular.
The new rulers of Turkey have their own agenda, and that agenda, may not be very well served by simply subscribing to NATO's policies and priorities. I think there is a huge divergence, in Ankara and in Ankara's and NATO's position towards Iraq and towards the Middle East in general.
This divergence during the first Gulf War and 2003 invasion of Iraq left some Turks feeling disappointed by NATO.
On both accounts, alliance, was kind of reluctant to show its solidarity with Turkey. There was this reluctance to commit troops to Turkey in 1991 and also 2003. The division within the alliance had serious negative implications for Turkey's security. Therefore, such incidents, such developments have reinforced the feeling in Turkey that Turkey must be able to defend itself. It cannot rely on its allies in case of need.
Yet more recently, NATO has come to the defense of Turkey, installing 6 Patriot batteries along its southern border to protect it from Syrian missile attacks. Still, an opinion poll conducted last summer found that 53% of Turks held a very unfavorable view of the alliance.
Turkey needs NATO more than NATO needs Turkey at this point, for 2 reasons: to deal with the threats from the Middle East and to deal with Russia. Economically they are on good terms, but Russian military is getting stronger, and there is no way Turkey can tackle Russia on its own.
For its part, Ankara is contributing. In 2012, despite heavy public objection, Turkey allowed the installation of a NATO early warning radar system in the province of Malatya to prevent Iranian missile threats. It has also agreed in principle to deploy armed drones from its Incirlik air base as part of the international coalition against ISIL. And Ankara is working with Washington to train and equip moderate Syrian fighters. The Turkish Air Force will also start training pilots from NATO countries this year.
We see, kind of a tension at the top level, but at lower levels, at functional levels, it seems that Turkey's integration is going deeper.
Analysts argue that Turkey's recent push to carve out an independent foreign policy away from its NATO allies is based more on its unique position within the alliance rather than any diplomatic spat or strain with the West. Yet it's still likely to be part of the discussion when NATO's foreign ministers meet in the Turkish Mediterranean city of Antalya later this week. Natalie Carney for CCTV in Istanbul, Turkey.